Oh, I had a feeling there was something over here. Are we gonna die? No!
He cut off my hand! My hand! My hand!
Bring me Razia. I will not ask again.
We're just, that's how we're killing them. We're chopping off their hand first. And then... then we're chomping them. What else is down here? Are we getting up? Okay. What else is around it? Oh! Need to remember to use that button.
Water.
No, I'm not going to give you any water. I'm going to steal your lifeblood.
Your bird will never leave me alone, will it?
He has watched you longer than you know, child. He is my oldest and most faithful servant. His eyes keep you alive, especially when you wander from the path you swore to walk. You should take comfort in his presence.
The only comfort left to me is the fight against the Seraphan.
Yeah. And obviously, like, things like Blasphemous take inspiration from Castlevania, things of that nature. So that's very much the vibe that they've clearly gone for. Just a copy of a copy. I mean, you can be inspired.
Right hands, child.
To send a message.
And what is this message?
That killing Janos Ardren changes nothing.
And that the sister's memory is very long? Raziel did, after all, cut off your right hand.
I wish to deliver my brother a message written in blood.
Oh, damn. What is this message? Don't forget to pick up paper towels? No. Written in blood. Yeah, don't forget to pick up paper towels. Sorry for the mess.
Take my right hand if you will, creature. I will learn to fight with my left.
He's making me travel far just to kill him. Have we been down here? No. Just like, I know there was a Shinobi game that was out recently that was this kind of style as well. Yes, we've so far played as Raziel and Alayla.
Kill me and be done with it.
Yep, I'm gonna kill you and be done with it. Thing is, there was something here. What do we get there? That is not the way. Oh. Oh, don't touch the water. Oh, damn it. I even, like, slightly touched the water and that was it. I was there. Need to feed on somebody. Oh, not that guy. Oh, we died of hunger. I'd like to see more characters in game named Rufio. Rufio! No, you don't. I would agree with that. There was a Hook game. Oh my god, so close. But I think you mostly played as Peter Panning. Ah. Right, still his life. Yeah. You're Peter Pan? No. I imagine that must have been an interesting clash. Hoffman, a method actor, and Williams, the manic improv. I wonder if it's one of those situations like Tommy Lee Jones and Jim Carrey. Oh, this is lost law back with accelerated vigor. Nice. You know, Jim Carrey was like, he was really excited to work with Tommy Lee Jones, and Tommy Lee Jones could not stand him. Everything I've heard about Jim Carrey is like, he's quite a nice guy. I mean, as much as you can believe these things, you know? Yeah, and also, I mean, there's been problems with Hoffman before, right? I think quite a few people had issues with him. Like Meryl Streep when they did Kramer versus Kramer. I wonder how Tommy felt about Will Smith. Hip-hop sensation. Let's careful now. Let's not call him a hip-hop sensation. I cannot sanction your buffoonery. Yeah, exactly. I am how I am. Let's say Will Smith, rap artist. God damn. What is with some of these names? Storybot, good job. I just read what their name is. Gretabot. Yeah. Yeah, apparently so. But then I think was he like semi-retired when they did Men in Black 3, which is why they changed the script, made Josh Brolin be him. On lingering force, energy binds, deed to consequence. Guardian channels powers that sustain both genesis and ruin. When disturbed, such forces do not perish. It abides and continues undirected. You'll protest sensation but opt for artist instead. Okay, sorry, you're right. Hold on. Rap. Just checked. Hoffman and Williams did have a great on-set relationship, with Hoffman giving some mentorship to Williams when he was insecure about his performance. I've heard that, but what I will say is, have you ever seen The Fisher King by Terry Gilliam, excuse me? Because that movie is fucking amazing. And every time I watch it, I'm like, this is a movie that, what's her name? The supporting actress, or the actress, she won an Oscar for that movie. And then she's in Frasier, like, randomly. Like, you're an Oscar winner. What are you doing hanging out here? I'm blanking on her name right now. But it's such a good film. Okay, we hit our save point. I am. How are you doing apart from that? I imagine Jim Carrey, nice as he is, probably on a lot of the time, and it might have just worn people down. No, I think, like, my understanding of what happened with them on Batman Forever was, like, Tommy Lee Jones started with him, like, straight away.
Creature, I will learn to fight with my left.
Hanging in, I suppose, raining like hell here. I can't imagine what that's like. Would you say that, like, you're on all the time, Adam? I don't think you're quite like that. I wouldn't say that it's like one of those things where, like, ugh. In my personal opinion, I think Adam's a delight and a treat to be around, personally. Haven't seen me in rehearsal mode? Well, I mean, in fairness. No, but, like, I get that. I've been told, I was told by somebody once, they were like, you're a bit much. And I was like, they asked me, they were like, how many drinks have you had? I was like, I had none. I'm allowed to be, like, energetic? Calm down. All the time is really just a matter of being on, more than whoever's the opposite. Yeah, I think so. He's actually quite method too, stayed as Andy Kaufman between takes during... Yeah, well, I've seen that. But I think he wanted to, like, really get into that mindset. I have had no drinks. I'm allowed to be on cocaine. No. Once described as a graduate of the Jim Carrey School of Overacting. Wow. I once got told I was no fun to tell jokes to because I take everything so seriously. And I think their jokes just sucked. I mean, you're allowed not to laugh at something that isn't funny. You know?
Still walking into danger like a child chasing fire. You are making grave mistakes, Lady of Thornwatch.
You're a fine one to speak of mistakes, Kai. You whose errors caused his very soul to be split in twain, with your human half left to rot in the demon realm unless I can somehow rescue it.
Yet here you are, still ignoring the mission you swore to fulfill. I healed your hand, Ellen. Gave you wings. Gave you power. Because
seriously,
of me,
this music is so good.
now we filled in blood. Killed.
I'll see to your mission, but only after I repay